If you could state your name for the record and that you are a Monroeville resident.
My name's Marianne McConnell. I live at 428 Scarlet View Court, Monroeville.
And did you sign in?
I did.
Great. Welcome.
And I'm also the president of the Asbury 2 HOA. And many people are here from Asbury 1 and Asbury 2 to ask about Cavit Road and what the status of the road is and what the plans are to repair the road because of, the need for us to go down through Alpine Village now since the road is closed. This is the third time in about 14 years that that road has had a problem, so we're looking for some answers.
Yeah, our geotechnical engineering firm, they've recently assessed the situation and they're developing a remediation plan. But at this point, there's not a timeline as far as how long it's going to take, but they are actively working on it right now. Mr. Eagles, does that sum it up, or is there anything else?
Pretty much, yeah. There's no definite plan in place at this point. They're still evaluating the core boring information that they have did last 2 weeks ago.
And how long do you think that'll be, Paul?
I expect to have some interest by the end of this week or next week.
And we can let the folks know.
Yes.
And is there funding to repair the road?
I'm saying yes.
It has to be done, so we have to
exactly.
find a way to do it. So we're not going to just let the road stay closed.
It's there.
Hi, my name's Philip Nutter. I'm actually from Asbury 2 also.
You
I
just
really
signed in,
didn't.
Philip.
Yes, I did.
Great.
I signed in.
Thank you.
I live at 426 Scarlet View in the same building that Marianne lives in. I've been there since 2004. One of the main reasons why I moved there, it was extremely convenient for me to get to work, coming straight down Cavit, crossing over 22, crossing over 286, and I can get to work nice and easy. It's the inconvenience of it all, and I don't know if you guys really can appreciate what's happening because of Cavit Road being closed on our end. It's not just us, but everybody that would exit Cavit Road to the 22 side where J.D. Byrider is the funnel and the bottleneck that it creates from 286 under 22 right at that complex where Speedway is. I came home from work today down 286 because I couldn't come up and cross 22 to come up because the road's closed. I literally waited, I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but I literally waited 20 minutes on 286, waiting in traffic to turn left to get across 22 to get onto Alpine Village Drive. I think the biggest reason why I'm here is just to make sure that you guys are taking this very seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, certainly. There's no doubt. I mean, right now, it is a safety concern, and we have to have the road closed, but we are moving as fast as we can.
And we understand that. We went through it before when we moved there in 2004, and I'm just hoping that, it's going to be done rather quickly rather than waiting another 6 months or a year before this thing is open. That's why I'm here.
I think the engineering department, probably the rest of the council, I'm just speaking for myself, wants to make sure that it's done properly, so we're not going through this again.
Yeah, and I think that's, when I
sometimes
saw it collapsing, of course, my thought was, why didn't they do this right the first time? This should not be happening. And, as you guys are going to blame the engineers, my thought on it is somebody needs to, I would imagine it could be guaranteed. I don't know the original guys that did the work on it, but that's your problem to deal with, and I just wanted to voice my concern.
No, we
Thank you
understand
so
your
much.
concerns.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Paul, wasn't
He said
the
he's
state
already signed
involved
in.
in that last time as far as the wall?
Yes, Stephen,
ribbing.
it was a cooperative effort. The PennDOT constructed the wall, and then the municipality reconstructed Cavit Road, and that was in 2005.
Now, they say there's a bulge in that wall?
The wall is not bulging.
Yeah, because I came by there yesterday,
No, sir.
and I didn't notice a bulge.
No, I went by it today.
So would the state be involved with this also?
No, it's outside. We put them on notice. It's outside of the right of way.
All right,
You know what
thank
the
you.
answer to that is.
Thank you. You just sign in, please.
Yeah, I have signed in. My name is Lynn Coker-Zeke. I live at 117 Asbury Court in Asbury 1. We've been there since the year 2000, so we lived through the first closure, which, as you guys are all aware, was 30 months long, which is what we're really hoping we don't go through that again. What I wanted to explain was our concerns around the closure. First, getting emergency vehicles up to Cavit Road, or up into Asbury via Cavit Road is taking longer. So fire trucks, ambulances, police, getting them up there is as that takes longer, is clearly a concern, a safety concern for us. Also, Cavit Road itself is not particularly travelable, I guess I would say. It's very windy. I would expect that emergency vehicles trying to get through there may have a problem, especially when there is a need to get there quickly. So that would be, I would raise that as a concern as well. Some of the neighbors cited the inconvenience. I would also ask that while the road closure continues, that there is correct signage that is posted. Right now, it just says road closed. There's no detour posted. At the far end of Cavit Road, the far end of Cavit Road, it just says road closed. It doesn't say to local traffic only. We've had deliveries refused because they don't think they can get in. They probably think they can get in now. But initially, I don't think the signage was appropriate. And then one final thing I wanted to say is just with this road, with this closure, we're incurring negative impacts to our property values, and we want you all to be aware of that as well. So again, I'll also ask that the consideration of the repairs take place as soon as possible. Again, we don't want to wait 30 months. It's good to hear that the funding is available. And I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.